You know what's the hardest part about swing trading? Your emotions. Because when you are swing trading, there's going to be a lot of days where price is retracing. Let me show you an example. Let's say you get in for a sell right here at the beginning of this downtrend, and you were up in profit, you were like in a lot of profit right here all the way until like 7th February. And then price starts retracing. And when price starts retracing, you can see it retraces for days and even like literally for like days, right? For days, it literally retraces all the way right here. So when you see this retracement, a lot of you guys will think that this is a reversal and cause you guys to get out of the trade. And when you get out of the trade, the next thing you know, price actually end up going in your way. So that's the hardest part about swing trading, right? Price will fluctuate, price will retrace, right? So a lot of times you must identify or rather distinguish the difference between reversal and retracement. So most of the time when prices retrace a little bit, it's going to continue to go down in that particular direction. Reversal will look something like this, where it just like reverse and head back up, right? But most of the time, it's going to retrace, right? Price will not just go down straight. Price has to go down, retrace a little bit, creating a lower high, and then go down even more, retrace a little bit, and then go down even more. So how do you combat this? Like, how do you like get rid of this nervousness when it comes to holding swing trades? So one thing that I like to do is that I will enter for the trade right here, and I will literally hold the trade all the way until price starts retracing. So the moment price starts retracing, I'm going to get out of the trade, right? So maybe over here, price all the way down here, right? I'm still holding the trade, and then the moment price starts retracing, I start seeing some sort of candlesticks like this, I get out of the trade, right? I get out of the trade, and I will enter the trade again, enter for another sell again when price continue in that direction, that overall downtrend direction. So what you can do is that when price starts retracing, you can pull out your Fibonacci, point A, point B, like this, right? So right here, price starts retracing, get out the trade, and then I'm looking for another entry, which is when price is done retracing. So over here, price starts retracing, consolidate for a few days, and then over here, that's when price is like starting to continue to go down in the downtrend like this, right? So that is when you can enter for another sell position right here, where price has already done retracing and price is about to continue to go down. And then you can see price goes down, creating a new lower high. You can see right here, creating a new lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. And right now I'm waiting for price to start retracing again. Yeah, so you can see right here, what you guys could have done is that you can literally hold the trade all the way down here, and the moment price starts retracing, consolidating like this, you can easily close the trade, right? Close the trade, and then the moment price break through this support area right here, you can continue to enter for another sell position and trade it all the way down again until price starts retracing again. So that's one thing you can do, right? So basically when price is fluctuating, you can pull out your Fibonacci so they can like really see where price is going to retrace to and where it's going to go next after it's done retracing. In this case, you could have entered for a sell right here after price has done retracing and then take profit all the way down at a negative 27 extension level or even negative 61.8 level, right? The point here I'm driving here is that if you want to swing trade, your mind has to be strong, right? Your mind has to be strong. You must trust yourself. You must believe in your analysis. Once you have analyzed the charts and you determine that you should sell, all these little retracements should not phase you at all, right? Or you can even be those type of trader which you can literally enter for sell here, and then all these retracements doesn't really face you, so you just continue being inside the trade all the way until you reach your take profit, which could be all the way down here, right? So you just let price retrace, do its thing, and then ultimately at the end of the day, it's gonna go in that direction and just like make you money, right? So that's another thing you can do also. Like basically, you don't have to get out when price is retracing. Just hold the trade all the way, trust your analysis, and hold the trade for like, you guys believe this like 1 month, hold the trade for 1 month all the way down to your take profit. So easily, if you could hold this entire trade, 360 pips in the back, maybe 360 pips in the back. So that's like a lot of pips in around 1 month, right? So that's basically it when it comes to swing trading, right? Like there's going to be a lot of times where price will retrace, right? That is when you really need to distinguish the difference between your retracement and your reversal. Because if you do not know how to do that, guess what? It's going to like mess with your brain and you're going to get out of a lot of good trades, right? So over here, let me show you guys another example right here. You can see a lot of times the price goes up. Let's say you get in for a buy right here, right? And price goes up. And it starts retracing to create a new lower high. At the moment, when you see this, you start to feel like panicking, like, oh my god, is price actually like reversing? Am I wrong about my trade? And then you start seeing price go down even further, and you start panicking and start frustrating and thinking like, oh, you know what? Maybe I should close my trade. Maybe I should close my trade. Maybe this is not an uptrend. Maybe I was wrong, right? You start overthinking all the stuff. That is when you need to really be mind strong, right? And understand that this is a retracement, and price will not just go up in a straight line. Chances are, if price has went up so much without any retracement, it's gonna retrace a whole lot, right? It's gonna retrace a whole lot. And you can see price retrace all the way down here. And what you could have done is that you can even draw like a counter trend line right here. You can see this is your main trend line, like a little uptrend right here. And you can draw like a little counter trend line right here. And when price break through the counter trend line, guess what? You can look to trade in that direction, which is enter for a buy. And then same thing right here. Price starts retracing again. Draw another counter trend line right here. When price break through the counter trend line, enter for another buy position. And then you can see price got pushed all the way up here again. And the moment price starts retracing, you know what? Get out of the trade, right? Get out of the trade when price starts retracing. See, same thing, price starts retracing, get out of the trade. And after the price is done retracing, so you can draw like a counter trend line right here. When price is done retracing, enter for another buy position right here. Yeah, so on and so forth. You basically get the point, right? You can literally get in for a buy right here at the start of this entire trend direction, and then get out when price is retracing. And then the next week, you can get in for another trade again, or the next day when price is like continue being in that trading in that direction, right? And you can get in again. So that's like I said, that's my way of how I'll like combat with this like overthinking mindset where you think that everything is going wrong and you are wrong about your analysis, right? So that's one thing you can do. So when it comes to swing trading, right? At the end of the day, you have to understand that price will retrace. No matter what, no matter if you're intraday trading, scalping, or swing trading, price will retrace. Even though if you are intraday trading, price will also retrace, right? Price will also retrace, but the retracement is just like a little bit different because the retracement can be shorter. While for swing trading, you are like literally holding the trade for days. The retracement can be like 1 week. You can see price push up, and then it literally retrace for about 1 week before price starts pushing up again, and then it retrace for another week, and yeah, you can see so on and so forth, right? Like it just starts retracing. So a lot of times you can get stuck in this like nasty consolidation. So when it comes to that, remember, use your Fibonacci, make use of all the technical analysis tools in your arsenal to determine whether it's a reversal or a retracement. If it's a retracement, you can get out of the trade and look to enter for the trade again when price is done retracing, right? If it's a reversal, then guess what? You were wrong and you can just neglect the entire trade setup, right? So for swing trading, another thing I want to add is that like you guys have to be careful when it comes to like swing trading, because a lot of times if you are not be careful and you are recklessly anyhow entering the trade, you're going to get a very bad entry, right? So you want to be like a sniper instead of a machine gun. Instead of like entering for a lot of swing trades during the week, try to look out for the swing trade that is like really lines up with your trading plan, lines up with your trading strategy, and it give you a lot of confluences, a lot of confirmation for you to get into the trade. Then that is when you can get into the trade. But you should not be entering like randomly every single week just because you feel like you have to trade something. You should only trade when there's opportunity, right? Only trade when there's opportunity. If there's no opportunity, do not take that trade, as simple as that.